Yeah, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and still do. Salutations to the Akim on the highways and the hedges and the four corners, preaching this word with truth and sincerity and in faith. And Shalom to all you sincere listeners. I was just meditating in the spirit, watch a couple of apostles and elders and Akim's videos, getting edified. Got to finish watching the daily edification with Apostle Gabar. Watch a video with Apostle Tahar and live stream with Apostle Arabah. Just to name a few. Watch GMS Contends for Truth. That's Elder Manatazak's page. Very edifying. He was talking about, he was commenting on a video that he had watched with what's his name? With the brother from the UK, from GMS in UK. I forget his name right now. Salakia for that. But his video was very edifying. It was about some Jake scientist, wicked Jake, doing the bidding for Esau, playing with that science, as witchcraft. But it was very edifying. And I agree with him. He said, this place got to go. And all these funny-looking people in it. So it's just came across this news article. I'm just going to read a little bit of it. Got some precepts. And Lord's willing, this to be edifying. It's just another testimonial that America is on its way out. And you Edomites are on your last legs. Police concrete thrown from bridge kills U.S. driver. Police say it appears a concrete block was thrown from a bridge onto a car. Yeah, and as you can see, this is real deal. The Lord has spirits of vengeance out here. And not only that, he's passing judgment. Let's see this. A driver was killed on a highway in Nashville, Tennessee after a block of concrete smashed into his windshield, hitting him in the face, police say. So as you can see, that was judgment from the Heavenly Father. Officials believe someone threw the concrete chunk onto the road from a bridge, killing motorist Joe Shelton Jr., 54, as he drove to work on Tuesday. The case is ongoing, and investigators say they do not yet have a description of the person or group responsible. Several motorists have died as a result of similar incidents in recent years. And most likely, 9 times out of 10, these people were Edomites. As you can see, that piece of rock is kind of big. We're going to get a precept on that. We get a real quick precept pertaining to the book of Amos, 3rd chapter. We're going to do that real quick. The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 6. Shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it? The Lord Yahweh. And this is all caps. So I'll let you know that that's the Heavenly Father, Abanawa Yahweh. Like he said, he's the one who does the evil. We'll get this real quick. I'm going to just make this quick to the point. There's Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. Actually, I start at 6. I start at 5. I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else. There is no power beside me. I girded thee, though thou hast not known me. They that may know from the rising of the sun and from the west that there is none besides me. I am the Lord Yahweh, and there is none else. This is the point in verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord Yahweh, do all these things. As you can see, he said that he creates evil. Evil is a compound word. Evil meaning time and ill meaning bad. So the Lord is the one who brings the bad times amongst you people. And to be honest, you are rightly due for judgment. Let me say this. When the concrete block, which officials believe came from a roadway curb, landed on Mr. Shelton's car, it went through the windshield and caused the Nissan to swerve and hit a pickup truck and guardrail. Last year, 5 Michigan teenagers were charged with second-degree murder for flinging a 6-pound stone onto a car from a highway overpass, killing a 32-year-old man. Yeah, he was killed because that was the judgment. And most likely, and since they didn't give the picture, 9 times out of 10, you can say that was an Edomite, Whenever Esau doesn't give the picture of these people, or he doesn't give the nationality of the people, he doesn't give the name at all, 9 times out of 10, that was an Edomite. His fellow crackers getting put to death, rightfully so. Because, this is the time of judgment. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 49, verse 8. Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him. Yeah, and the Lord is visiting the Edomites as we speak. There's nowhere that you can go that you're safe. And that's a beautiful thing. Let me get another precept as well. Endless precepts that can come out. This is Proverbs 16:4. The Lord Yahweh had made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. Yeah, and as you can see, nobody's more eviler than you no good red-faced devilish Edomites. And yet, and devil just means deceiver. And you are the nation of deceivers for the simple fact you deceive this whole world into believing that you're classified as white. There ain't nothing white about you. Red. That's why you smack a Edomite in their face, they turn red. Or if you make them mad, they turn red. Or they laugh, they turn red. They just turn red. You go, if you don't believe, you want more evidence, all you gotta do is type in red-faced babies and type it in Google, and Edomite children will pop up. Born fresh out the womb, hot and steamy. Verse 5, everyone that is proud in heart is an abomination to the Lord, though hand joined in hand, he shall not be unpunished. Yeah, and that's talking about 2/3 of Israel, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Right now, this is the spirit of bullshit Thanksgiving, and not to mention that I just recently watched the brother Yahweh Gabar from Hawaii, GMS Hawaii camp, and he just did a live stream that's very edifying, talking about Christopher Columbus and this whole ordeal about Thanksgiving, and how if you're an Israelite and you celebrate that, then you should be destroyed. For the simple fact that that's a celebration of so-called white men rape, robbing, and murdering your fellow people. So verse 5 was for you 2/3. Point blank period.
2 minutes away. Riz Manhattan bound local 6 train to Brooklyn Bridge City.
Get another precept.
Please stand away from the platform edge.
As a matter of fact, let me get this. I'm gonna close out with this. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 10, verse 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me, I will recompense, saith the Lord. And again, the Lord shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Yeah, and when it comes to you Edomites, that's all day. All you're gonna catch is judgment out here. I just want to make this quick to the point. Lord's willingness is edifying. Like give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Bahashem, Makakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, great mercy, and Shalom to the elect, and death to America.